Hey guys, welcome to Top 5 Niches of the Week, episode 167. I've got 5 print-on-demand niches for you. Actually, in this video, it's going to be a dedicated episode to a single major upcoming print-on-demand niche, and I've got 5 sub-niches that you can target that are all best sellers within this niche. So let's get to it. All right, to start, let's take a look at my Amazon merch sales for the last 7 days. I made 353 sales and brought in $891 in royalties on the US market. That's with about $3 to $4 a day of ad spend. And I brought in another maybe $200, a little bit over 200 on the international markets, which is really not bad considering I spent the last 3 days at the beach with friends having a great time. And this is all completely passive. The orders get fulfilled by Amazon and I get the money deposited into my bank account once a month. Can't beat that. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll link my account in the description. I post daily sales updates to provide inspiration. All right, here are the top 10 best-selling Amazon merch products right now. And I'm not an expert on every niche, but I'm pretty sure niche number 1, try that in a small town, is like a song. So I wouldn't recommend like selling t-shirts with song names or song lyrics on there. Cousins Rowing, someone told me was from a TV show, so I would stay away from that. Then you've got the Women's World Cup, so you've got the soccer playing girl, so I would also stay away from that. And then, you know, you get to like number 4 and 5 behind me, axolotl questions, that should be safe. That niche, you know what I mean? I Heart My Girlfriend, that's probably safe. I'm Not Old, I'm Classic, we know that's safe. So that's kind of the takeaway when I look at the top 10. You have the cat and the paws. I think it's Shark Week. I had it on TV and it said something about Shark Week. So shark shirts in general will see a spike in demand. But I didn't want to recommend Shark Week because I know at least one person will misconstrue that as somehow me endorsing selling Shark Week shirts, which is not a good idea. If it's like what's on television, you typically don't want to do that. But if it's Shark Week and the shark TV shows are on, shirts with sharks on them will see an increase in demand. You see what I'm saying? Without it being like any sort of infringement. But if you infringe, you infringe. I'm saying you can sell a shirt related to sharks and not infringe. That's definitely possible. All right, niche number 1 this week, and we are all going to be in the back to school niche today, but I picked 5 sub niches based on the best selling shirts in back to school, all right, based on average BSR. And niche number 1 is going to be back to school, ready to crush. So they're ready to crush kindergarten, they're ready to crush preschool, ready to crush first grade, ready to crush 4th grade behind me. All right, but it looks like, by the way, the best sellers, generally speaking, I'm not trying to say this definitively, are most likely kindergarten, pre-K, kind of the younger grades. By the way, I'm using Podly to pull this data. Nice niche research tool. I linked to it at the top of the description. You get a nice little discount if you use my link. I also did a video a couple days ago on their Chrome extension, which uses artificial intelligence that's trained from best-selling Amazon merch listings to basically do your SEO for you. So if you guys want to check out that video, I will link it in the description as well. Niche number 2, back to school, level unlocked. So now we're selling like shirts with gamer controllers, you know, marketing it basically to gamers. So 2nd grade level unlocked, 1st grade level unlocked, kindergarten level unlocked. I don't know about y'all, but man, my parents started me early on the video games. So I might have been that kindergarten level unlocked with the gamer shirt on, maybe even a pre-K. You've even got one right here, junior groomsman level unlocked. So you can really take it a bunch of different places. And I love shirts like this where you can make one really nice design template and then scale it out into multiple different designs. Like look at the top 7 or 8. Of the top 8, 4 of them are really using the same design template. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 5th grade. You know what I mean? With that green, you know, game controller. So definitely if you enter this niche, or any of these, scale them out across all the grades. And if you can, set up an ad as well. You should be able to figure out what like type of keywords, you know what I mean? 5th grade shirt, 4th grade shirt, etc. Niche number 3 this week. And before we get to niche number 3, quick plug, my free print-on-demand mini course, completely rewritten for 2023, is linked in the description. I hope you'll take advantage of it. You'll get 1 email a day with a lesson from me for 20 days. And my print-on-demand Facebook group is down there if you want to join. I'd love to have you. Niche number 3 is back to school, the sub niche, Little Miss. So Little Miss 1st grade, Little Miss kindergarten, Little Miss pre-K, Little Miss 2nd grader, etc. And again, people are templatizing these listings and getting multiple bestsellers from a single design template. Gotta love that. And look, even like the simple ones, like I would say in the number 2 spot here, the number 5 spot behind me, number 7 spot down there. Pretty simple design template. Great color choice though, and performing really well. Also a lot of white t-shirts. You know how we're used to seeing the black t-shirts? Looks like the white shirts do better in some niches, so pay attention to that. And if you need help with design resources to sell in the back to school niche, check out Creative Fabrica. You can join for $4.99 a month using my link, the discounted link in the description. Then you get access to all of their bundles, all their graphics, all their fonts, all their tools like the Shape Cloud tool. So check this out, guys. Creative Fabrica is a great deal, and design bundles like this related to back to school, you can find them all day. You know what I mean? So utilize them. No excuses, right? All right, niche number 4 this week is going to be vibes. All right, back to school vibes, second grade vibes, first grade vibes, pre-K vibes. You guys get the point. All right, and we've seen this design template, the groovy design template, design style, I should say, selling really well for the past few years. Oh, my throat's a little sore. I'm going out with my buddies at the beach and stuff. It gets loud. So working my way through this though, no excuses. Top 5 niches of the week has to go out. And back to school vibes is niche number 4. Here we go. Let's bring it home with niche number 5. This week is going to be back to school, ready to crush pre-K, ready to crush kindergarten, ready to crush first grade, right? All the things you would expect. And then you've got your T-Rexes riding monster trucks. So you might need a little bit of graphic design ability in this case, or get creative with pre-made graphics. You also got the ready to crush unicorn there, but ready to crush whatever grade they're going to is niche number 5. All right, these sell year over year, so it's not a bad niche to be in. It is not really evergreen because you're going to see definitely a much higher demand during the back to school run up, which is basically between now and mid-August, I think. So, but you can still sell these year round, but I mean, you're going to definitely see they're more seasonal. But these shirts, they do well year after year. So I think it's a good niche to be in, the good use of some upload slots on Amazon merch. All right, emerging trends. These are shirts that are outperforming their 30-day average BSR significantly. So take a quick look. These can be indicative of coming trends. All right, and you do see some back to school stuff. There's one behind me. God's Children Are Not For Sale. We've seen those for the past couple weeks, but I don't know if that's like, again, I always link to my video, Is This Niche Safe? That's the title of the video in the description, because it's one thing for me to observe trends. It's another for me to like try to tell you as the talking head on a screen if you're going to get rejected or not when you hit submit. The reality is you don't really know until you hit submit. But if you watch my video, Is This Niche Safe? It's the best advice I can give on keeping your account safe. All right, looking ahead, these are smaller trends, but related to specific dates, calendar dates. So we have August 23rd, Ride with the Wind Day. And no, I've never been in a hot air balloon, and I don't know if I ever will, but that's crazy. August 24th, National Waffle Day. August 25th, National Banana Split Day. August 26th, National Dog Day. Shout out to all the dogs, dog lovers, dog parents. And August 27th, Just Because Day. All right, the archive. Here are shirts that were selling really well 11 months ago, which may help us predict future trends. So take a quick look. Of course, we've got the I'm Not Old, I'm Classic, which is always in the bestsellers, if not the bestseller. It's insane. Beautiful Day for Learning, another nice little back to school related niche. Behind me here, third grade vibes, again, back to school. And then you've got some other shirts. All right, removed designs. These were removed in the last 2 weeks. All right, take a quick look. You got the Let's Go Brandon shirt. Somehow those are still up and still being deleted. Would not recommend trying to sell those because it seems like Amazon does not want them on the platform, at least not Amazon merch. Besides that, what else? Some Christmas stuff. I think this could also just be people deleting them manually, I think. All right, Bahamas Independence. Anyways, so do with that what you will. You can scroll through the removed designs for as long as you want in Podly if you guys end up using it. Again, discounted link in the description. Also down there in the description, you'll find a link to my full print-on-demand course, which if you want to use Ryan's method that's been making me six-figure profits since 2019 from print on demand, it is linked in the description. You get to learn everything. I'll help you start, scale, and then automate your print on demand business. And my private community, if you want to join, guys, I do multiple live streams a week. We have a great community. We help each other out with whatever's next, right? We're just scaling our business. Wherever you are, you can get personalized help from me and from the community. So that is linked in the description as well. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video.